Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, what is up guys? It is your host, the one and only PreX Stylez, and today I made this video for you guys, to let you know that I'm really actually just sad and depressed that I lost my items from a fish. Well, pretty much I've never gotten actually the chance to make the video explaining exactly what happened. I just made a video saying I got fished or scammed or whatever majig. So here's what happened. I'm actually going to pull up this thread if you guys never actually thought of it. Well, I'm actually going to tell you, and then you're actually going to read the thread too. So, June 26, 2015, some guy commented on my profile saying he wants to join PreX. I looked at his profile. He seemed really legit. He was Legendary Eagle. He had like 100 hours played. Nothing suspicious looked about him. He kind of looked like a really good player, kind of like a Smurf basically, but he had a bunch of games too. He commented on my profile saying he was interested in joining PreX. So I found something suspicious about him though, because he said that he looked at my profile on my Steam post or whatever, and he said he wanted to buy skins off of me, but then he said he noticed my clan and he wanted to join my clan. So I was like, alright, I'll add this guy. He seems pretty cool. Normally I don't accept friend requests or I don't add people anymore, but he seemed pretty cool, so I added him to my friends list. So after I added him to my friends list, we talked for a bit. I told him I had to go eat breakfast. Alright, ate breakfast, did whatever I had to do, came back. I asked him where is he from. He says he's from the West Coast, which is the California area. So we were gonna play Counter-Strike together, and I said we're gonna have like 100 ping. He's gonna have 100 ping. He said it doesn't matter. Okay, so we decided to play. We talked about it. So we were gonna play. As soon as we were I was in the lobby. I was inviting him. And he said, you want to use TeamSpeak?" And I said, "I haven't used TeamSpeak for a while." And he says, "Just go on this IP for TeamSpeak, and we can talk there while we play." So I decided, okay, all right, maybe he does want to talk in game. So I was like, okay. So I joined the TeamSpeak IP. Actually, I can get the IP right now. Actually, this is the TeamSpeak IP. I joined this specific IP. So when I joined the IP, this is the IP right here. When I joined this IP, this is the problem I got. It said, error, sound drives are out of date, click here to install. So I ended up installing it. As you can see, I installed it, and pretty much I fucked myself over. I ran the exe. When I ran it, I realized it said Steam had to be restarted. And I said, something fishy is going on here, because Steam does not need to be restarted, because Steam and TeamSpeak, they have nothing to do with each other. So I pretty much knew what was gonna happen from there on. I messaged the guy instantly on my phone. I'm like, "So, dude, what happened?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "My skins, they're gonna be gone soon." He's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. Your skins are still there." Because I knew if Steam had to be restarted, I knew something was wrong. I knew one of my items in my inventory were gonna be gone. Steam, the exe actually changed for Steam. So some weird ass name like JP or whatever. So it changed. The exe actually changed on Steam. So I had to uninstall Steam, reinstall. It took about 10 minutes. I went on the internet browser in Google Chrome, and I was refreshing my inventory because I knew something was wrong. So every time I kept refreshing my inventory, I had around like 700 items in my inventory, 700 to maybe 800. Now I have like 512. So as I was refreshing my inventory, I noticed my items were going one by one. So my first thought was my Karambit Doppler. I went on the second page where my Doppler normally is, and it was gone. So my Marble Fade was gone. The Falchion Knife for the giveaway was gone. My Knight was gone. So basically, the person who hijacked, he kind of hijacked my account. Well, he went on my account, traded some of my items away. I can show you some screenshots. Show you some proof that he actually listed these items for sale. All right, go over here. Believe this is where it was over here. He listed my Doppler for $347 and sell like right away. So he listed it for $260. He listed all these items. He created a listing for all these items right here. He listed my Doppler. This guy bought it for $260, but it's not in his inventory. This guy, he bought my thing. He listed my Water Elemental, my Evil Daimyo. He listed my all these good stat track skins, all these beautiful skins. He listed all these items. He listed this guy bought it for $57. This guy bought it for $14. He bought all these items right here. He sold them, whatever. I ended up having $427 on my Steam wallet. So I decided that I submitted a Steam support ticket, took screenshots or whatever, and I ended up buying some skins back with the money that he had on my Steam wallet. But people are saying that I was not supposed to spend the money because it's actually harder to trace it down or whatever. But, stupid of me, I did that. I can go to my inventory and show you some of my skins that I actually saved. I saved some skins, to be honest. I saved my, I managed to save my Icarus Fell, my StatTrak Jaguar, my Deagle Blaze, my Cerberus, my hand cannon, the 5.7 monkey business. I managed to save some of these skins over here. These skins right here were unlisted right here. These skins were listed. I managed to save these 2 skins. So here's a funny story. When I went on the market to look for skins, I ended up seeing these 2 skins there. Like these 2 skins, like with my name tags. You can tell these are my skins because they have the name tags on them. And I ended up buying them again for like a higher price though. But I bought a new knife. I bought a Phished or whatever. The thing is that when my items that he couldn't sell, he sold, like the items he couldn't trade to his account, he sold them, which is pretty bad. So let me guys show you my inventory history. Let me show you where my items went. My items went to this bot right here. As you can see, look, my Marble Fade, my Karambit Doppler, my Fire Serpent, my USP Orion, my StatTrak Scar 20, my Griffin. My Griffin, I got that Griffin when it was going... People were saying it was going to go contraband, so I went on the market and bought it for $80. I bought that Griffin for $80. My Falchion knife for the giveaway. My Knight, which is right here, my M4A1S Knight. Most of the items, the rest of the items were traded to this account, so I can click on his bot profile. 3 days ago was the 3 days I got scammed or phished or whatever. This is where the items kind of pretty much went. He traded all the good items away. My other bullshit items still stay there. This bot has all the other items, but I'm pretty sure he did something to those items too. So those items are gone. So I submitted a Steam support ticket telling them my situation. I told them that I got phished. I left some screenshots showing that I got phished. And another problem that I have with Steam support, well, inventory, right here. As you can see, confirmation of trades. Choose whether or not you are required to click a link in an email we will send you before allowing a trade offer to be created, attempted when we trade offers, remove items from your account. This is important for protecting your items from being stolen or knowing by malicious software. Hijacking of unprotected accounts and your items has a big impact on the Steam economy, both in the hijacking itself and the measures required in remedy of hijacking or loss of items. Meaning that if you do get your items scammed or lost, Steam really cannot get you back because it impacts the market. Like my Doppler was around, let's say, like 720 keys. A price check, 720 keys. That's around 1,700. If Steam was to duplicate it, the price of the Doppler would probably go down like 100 keys. That's what I'm assuming. It'll probably go down from a lot of keys. So that impacts the market. So the saving this feature means you agree that you would not be provided assistance of recovering items that may be stolen from your account for any reason. The only problem I have with this is that the hijacker who went into my account disabled that. And usually you're supposed to get an email saying that, are you sure you want to confirm this disable or whatever? I didn't get that email. I went on my email and I got an email saying, congratulations, you have successfully opted out of confirmation of trades. So I was like, oh shit, I pretty much lost that. And I went on my email again and I didn't see that email again. I saw it the morning I got scammed. Like I was on my computer when this happened. I saw everything happening. Like I saw my items disappearing. I saw my items being traded. So that happened. He disabled it. So I was like, oh fuck. And I knew Steam won't be able to help me because they disabled it. So I submitted a support ticket explaining my whole situation. I got an automated message saying something about what the fuck I was gonna say. Something about if your items blah blah blah. It was like an automated message basically. So that happened. I have another friend of mine who was actually in this situation when this happened. His name is Smalls. He actually joined it. He actually was in the TeamSpeak thing, and that's pretty much what happened. So, pretty much including, that's pretty much what happened. As you can see, I lost pretty much everything in my inventory, and that's pretty much sad for there. So, as you can see in my profile up here, I no longer accept any more friend requests, because the one time I accept a friend request, the one time I trust a person is that one time I lose my whole inventory, basically, from that shit. So that was really depressing. Hopefully Steam support will get back to me. Maybe do a one-time gesture. I hope Steam can actually, someone from Steam can see this and they can actually help me out, because this is a flaw in the Steam trading. Because if there's no two-step verification, like there's supposed to be like another, like Steam Guard. No, it's not Steam Guard. Something like when you want to do something, you have to have like another step. Like it's like an email. Like let's say you lose your email, another two-step security, so you can actually get your thing back. Steam, you can't just disable it and then automatically just live on like nothing happened. You can't do any. You can't just let these hijackers and fishers go like around stealing items and they you know, just like slap on the wrist and they can go for free, whatever. It's not like, no, nothing happens to them. something should happen to them. It's not fair. Your policy is not, your policy, since you updated your policy saying you can assist people in item recovery, that's kind of not fair. That's pretty much why people are getting scammed much more recently. Like Jehovah's Witness, I'll link his video in the description below. He got scammed, he got phished of a $10,000 inventory, and Steam really can't do nothing about it, to be honest. I think I have him on my block list. I might be able to search him up if I have him blocked. Let me do Control F, KYR. I don't think I have him added though, but anyways, pretty much that's that. He lost his $10,000 inventory. I can actually look up his inventory. I posted the link to my profile comments. I believe I did, and I can actually find it. June 26th, blah blah blah. 3rd. I gotta find his profile. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can find it. I can legit find it. So pretty much, where is it? 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 But that's pretty crazy. I lost my Doppler. I lost pretty much everything, and depressed as fuck, man. I really wish Steam could actually help me back. And I promised some people on my friends list for being loyal to me and not like abandoning me or laughing at me and stuff. This is how I got my Doppler. This guy traded me his Doppler for most of my items. If I can find the KYR Speedy group or whatever, I can actually find Jehovah and I can actually get it. So let me see. If I can find a link, I'll be able to right here. This is the actual link. Where's Jehovah? Jehovah should be around. I think this is Jehovah. No, it's not him. Where's Jehovah? Jehovah right here. This is actual Steam. Here we go. Right here. Go to his inventory. 512 items. As you can see, he lost almost everything. He has nothing in his inventory. He has no knives. He used to have a Doppler. He had 23 knives. He even had a Dragon Lord that his friend gave him, which is pretty sad that he lost it. And he got it back, and then like pretty much the next day he lost it again. So I mean, I pretty much cleaned the virus off my computer. I made sure it was nothing there left. But pretty much that's that. I managed to save some items. Like I said, I saved the Masterpiece. I saved my Icarus Fell. They were created for listings, and I managed to save them all. So pretty much, I do thank myself. But here's a solution that I could have done a while ago. I have another computer right next to me. If I went on that computer, went on Steam, like all I have to do is click the Steam icon on my other computer, and I automatically log on to it. Like it automatically logs me on. Here's the thing. Here's the problem. If I went to Steam Guard and disabled it and re-enabled it, you get locked out of the market for 7 days, and you can't trade for 15 days. See, the problem is when my items were getting stolen, I was panicking. I didn't really think about anything at the time. And then I thought about it the last minute. I'm like, I should have done that. So if I would have done that, I would have had a chance to save my items. At least maybe he would have took my Doppler or something, but he would have took some of my items, some of my good items. But if I managed to save my 3 knives and my knight and my, pretty much everything that's really valuable to me, I don't care if Steam, I care if Steam support gives me my items back, but I don't really much mind. It doesn't matter, I don't really mind if they don't give back the items that were sold or listed on the market. Those are replaceable. Those items that he sold away are extremely replaceable. But if he does, if Steam does give back my, only items I really care about is my Doppler, my Marble Fade, my Falchion Knife, and the Knight. Those are the only items I pretty much care about. Those 4 items. Those 4 items are not replaceable. The Knight is not replaceable. It's really valuable to me. So is the Falchion Knife that I want to do for the giveaway. I was thinking about buying another Falchion Knife, but I'm waiting until Steam support gets back to me. If I manage to get my items back, I'll be doing a my Falchion Knife giveaway will keep continuing for you guys. And I promised some friends on my friends list. I promised a friend of mine, if I manage to get my items back, since he's been really loyal to me. He hasn't laughed at me. He's been there for me, trying to support me and stuff. I promised him if I get my items back, I'm giving him a Masterpiece. I can just easily replace the Masterpiece, so I have no trouble giving that to him. I promised Smalls a P2000 handgun, StatTrak Factory New pistol. And I promised a guy named Dragon on my friends list. I promised him a butterfly knife, since he got his butterfly knife phished. As you can see, I have a donator who donates Steam wallet codes to me pretty much all the time. Doesn't matter. I'll just look it up right. I'll show you guys the my store transactions. As you can see, I have a donator who actually donates me money. As you can see right here, look, $50, go all the way down to $100, $50, $50, $50, $50, $20, look, $50, $50, $50, $50, $50, $50, $50, $50, $20, $20, $50, $50. As you can see, I keep going down. All his wallet credit. This is around at least $4,000 added to my Steam wallet since my donator was around. So basically, My donator pretty much gave me everything. That's what really has the meaning to me. My Doppler really has a meaning to me because I worked so hard for the Doppler. The marble fade was one of a kind. I traded my Howl. I traded my Howl for the Doppler, which is like really expensive. The Doppler is like, I mean, the marble fade is really expensive. I traded my Howl for that. It was a one-on-one. Traded my Howl for his marble fade, bayonet marble fade, and pretty much these items really have a lot of value to me. But at least I did not lose like a $50,000 inventory because, man, I would have quit CS:GO. I would have been like, I don't want this account anymore. I'm moving on. I'm going to console, where stuff like this doesn't happen. But it was only like maybe like $2,000, $3,000 inventory. That's not that bad. It's kind of replaceable, but it takes a while to rebuild it. Like everything else that the person sold on the market, I can easily replace those. I can just replace everything else. But the marble fade, the Doppler, and the Knight, I really cannot replace those. Those are like really valuable to me. I just can't replace them, and I need those items back. So Steam support replies to my ticket and actually does do a one-time gesture. I would try to buy another knife and do 2 giveaways. Plus, I'm giving away my masterpiece to Whammy Jammy. I'm buying Smalls, a P2000 StatTrak handgun. And I'm giving Dragon or Youngling or Pepe, I'm giving him a butterfly knife that he got phished before from a PayPal scam. I'm going to help these people out because these people were pretty much loyal for me. They didn't abandon me. They were always there for me, and I really appreciate the people like that. This is the profile comment that actually got me, pretty much thinking. There's some nice people in this world out there. Here you go. For all the fucking idiots out there that kept wanting to be added and want to trade with Stylez, back the fuck off. Can't you see that he just lost 70% of his inventory that cost his shit tons of money? If he had good shit and he lost all of it because of someone wanting to be added, do you really think that you would add anyone else? Use your fucking logic, guys. He's depressed. Leave him the fuck alone. Hope you get your items back, Stylez. I'm truly sorry for it because it happened to me before and I know exactly how it feels. Best of luck, man. That comment on my profile really made me think. There's some nice people out there. And normally I don't send friend requests, but I might think about sending this guy a friend request. He seems pretty cool, legit. Yeah, but he makes a point there, right here, as the only time, like, I had good shit because somebody wanted me to be added. Like, some guy comments on my profile, his name is MC. Like I told you earlier this morning, he wanted to join TeamSpeak or whatever. He wanted to join TeamSpeak. I mean, like, he wanted to join PreX. I just talked to him about it. The only time I trusted somebody is the time I lose my items. So from here on out, no one is joining PreX ever. Like, recruiting is completely off limits. No one is joining PreX, and no one is ever getting added to my friends list again. So pretty much, I have 40 friends. I have 43 friends in my friends list. Those are pretty much the only friends I'm gonna actually have from now on. No one else is getting added to my friends list. No one is joining PreX. And the only way if you want to communicate with me is to talk to me on YouTube, my profile, YouTube comments or profile comments. I will definitely respond to those. But I am no longer accepting friend requests. But if you want to be my friend, feel free. You can feel free to add my alt accounts. But if you send me any link, like a YouTube link, any type of link, I'm immediately blocking you and I'm de-adding you. And pretty much that's it from there. I'm not clicking any more links that people send me. Even if it's a YouTube link, a Geizo link, any type of link, even a Steam link, I'm not clicking it. No matter what, I'm not clicking any more links, and the only links I'll click is the links that I check myself. So if I see like a cool giveaway or a Steam discussion, I'm not clicking anything. Nothing is being clicked for me. If I get a link from one of my friends, I'm gonna immediately tell them you have one more warning. If you send me any type of link again, I'm gonna completely remove you and block you. I'm becoming very strict. No one's being added to my friends list anymore. Actually, I might disable my profile comments as of today, maybe. And if I do get my items back, I'm gonna make my profile completely private, my inventory completely private, so no fishers can look at my inventory and try to scam me or whatever. Because people were telling me this had to be planned out. No one just randomly adds you and has like a. Pretty much, people were saying that he had a plan like this. So as you can see, I kind of reject this guy. I'm not recruiting anymore. He says he wants to join PreX. He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of Hurricanes. And I say no. This guy wants to trade for my inventory. I say no, thanks. People try to add me to their friends list. I just immediately decline their friend requests. So pretty much that's that. I talked to this guy. I no longer accept blah blah blah. And then this guy, this guy wants me to add him to his friends list, blah blah blah. This guy made fun of me, level 77 scammed. Nice. I don't want you to add me. Just here to write that you are a retard that deserve to be scammed. But if you can look at his inventory, he pretty much has nothing in his inventory. He doesn't have that many good items in the CS:GO inventory. He only has 2 items. A Bravo coin and then this 5-year veteran coin. As you can see, my inventory is still worth around at least $700, easily $700. Look at the first page. It's around at least $700 maybe. Maybe like around 700. No, I don't think it's like 700. Yeah, the Glock fade pretty much makes up for everything here. and my USP Orion, and so does my M4A for Phished. But I do thank you guys. I do apologize. This video is actually really long, but I just made this video to clarify exactly what happened. And can you guys leave some tips below? Like, if you ever been fished and you got your items back, please tell me that. At least I know there's some hope in me that I can get my items back. Just don't make fun of me, because if you make fun of me, I'm just gonna permanently block you and ban you from my YouTube channel. And I don't want to deal with hate, man. I'm depressed. It's sad that you lose your items like this so quickly and stuff like that. So thank you all so much for supporting my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for being here on my friends list. Thank you all so much for being here for me and always supporting me. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have given me. I really appreciate it. And to thank you guys, I'm probably going to do a giveaway for the knife. Another knife giveaway. Maybe 2 knife giveaways or whatever like that. So thank you so much, guys, for supporting my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here for me. I'm PreX Stylez, guys. Peace out.